Formed in the aftermath of Motorhead's dissolution following the death of Lemmy in 2016, Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons is led by one of the genre's most respected guitarists and completed by his sons Todd on guitar, Tyler on bass, and Dane on drums, and powerhouse frontman Neil Starr. The band has been going from strength to strength over the past few years. The debut album, The Age of Absurdity, in January 2018 was pretty well received, and live they've always gone down a storm, which brings us to 2020, November 13th to be exact, when the group's new album, We Are the Bastards, will be released. Now, there are no surprises to be found here. What we get are 13 tracks of top shelf hard rock music in the unmistakable Bastards way. Massive riffing, hard-hitting rhythms, fast-paced beats, and much, much more. It's an album that delivers body-shaking and head-banging music, beginning with a bang and a proper sing-along in the form of the title track. As the band sing, and no doubt when we get the opportunity to do so, a live crowd will sing back those words, "We are the bastards." It's an emboldening start and gets the rocking party started in exactly the right way. Things get really hyper with the following Son of a Gun, where the bass rules and the latter guitar solo reaches face-melting levels of speed. Although the one that appears in the low-tempo but groovy-sounding Promises of Poison is just as good. It's time for something with a bit of whiskey-soaked charm, though, with Born to Roam, before the neck-breaking rocking speed comes back with some force on Animals and Bite My Tongue, which, that one there, is a little slice of riff heaven. Vocalist Neil Starr is on fire throughout too, but the former of those tracks is a particular highlight of his smooth vocals. The aptly titled Desert Song, with its cool use of harmonica, has a hot sun baking the mind into oblivion, although Keep Your Jacket On is the following dash of cold water to the face to wake you up, before Lie to Me gets heavy, while keeping the Bastard Sons' grand guitar groove front and centre. Crack out some leathers though, and start your engines. Riding Straight to Hell is a filthy little number with an absolutely banging chorus. Hate Machine and Destroy dials everything back and sees the band finding energy reserves most may not have expected them to have at this point, particularly delivering a stonking slab of hard rock, which does of course bring us to the end of an unsurprising, as I've already said, unsurprising yet thoroughly enjoyable hard rock album. The Bastard Sons going out with a more mellow, melodic but chuggy effort in the form of Waves. With the Bastards, it is a very solid album, a seriously solid album. Some absolutely massive high points, very few low points. It is out on November 13th, 2020. Make sure you check it out. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?